fully grown shark, fresh from the ocean. Not an easy catch.
Closer, spirits. Walking funny isn't a crime.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have none.
Right. Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
They don't like it when we think too much. We might question their authority.
Warning you.
One day, we do. But not yet.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way!
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Efron. No. Mr. Neat.
Oh, come on, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that
People don't always know their own minds. Gotta keep them safe, that's all.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here. We're an honest publication.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
Not a lot. Unless you want to set fire to the Baldur's Mouth Gazette headquarters.
I'm still right with you.
Joking.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that...
I thought you actually valued me as a person.
Loitering? I've got a gun in it. That's just how I look. Yeah, we weren't doing anything.
Stories!
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
The printing work has never been
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up. You're slouching.
We're rooting out disloyal elements among the problem citizens, all right? Now move along.
Be the mindless story charm.
Don't have any of those.
There's a right time for a strike. But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
17. He's native Baldur's Mouth. Oh, that would do. Dining for his
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
Someone who will...
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Meat, honey. Counter.
Captain needs to see your pass.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
What about bugbears? They might be as strong as a bugbear.
something more valuable than sunshine.
Maybe I will. Very important. But I...
Can't talk. Last time I misquoted her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
Busy. Sorry.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? That would be most unusual. But then, so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it. Take your time down there, head banker. We're not busy up here at all.
Vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Keep your distance now.
No unmarked withdrawals. You can at least try to hide.
Easy.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder.
Don't get so nervous. I'm right here. Or maybe he did.
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Oh, please.
So what did he say?
All right. Calm down, and I'm not kidding. What's stopping you?
More unmarked withdrawals.
Joaquin
You could at
Scales.
least try to
I'd
hide
have
the
slapped
guild
him.
account's Glitterbeard.
Immense regrets. Keeping me waiting.
How did you end up as a counting house cashier? I'm really strong, but I bet an ogre is stronger. Natural elegance of a dancer.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Never mind, Glitterbeard. It's me done his good books you want to be in. Glitterbeard might shake hands and smile, but it's me, Dunny, who can assign you to the graveyard shift.
Ogres don't come into banks, though, so I don't need to worry.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am.
Never a dull moment.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Wits and blades always sharp.
How delicious. Should be easy. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
In Venice,
Let's move.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only. Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
No one back home will ever believe this. Is that blood? No, never mind. All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Still alive. So that's progress.
still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Minsk? The very man Jahira is after.
Enough play, Stone Lord. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Can't even catch my breath. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
going.
What now? What do I have to lose?
On the hunt.
On my way.
Where do I go from here? You picked the wrong fight, friend. Seems like the best way.
outmaneuver them.
No la sabes.
These ledges are never going to balance.
At your command.
I'm a dead man.
Just
Hells, if I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
And switch bloody jobs.
I'm so tired. All day.
All right. What now?
So Min?
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Our cunning trap just got flipped arseways up is what? Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth. Funny that. I don't give a damn about him. But I care very much where the coin went. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend. Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So Min has turned to the...
Muddy footprints. Like someone came through the sewers.
Bloody better not be coming out of my way. What now? A crooked touch. Just breathe. Breathe. Bloody jobs.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to
Maybe
this
Nina
cult.
still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in the bloody festival.
These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Well, my prayers weren't much
Bloody
bloody
better not be
use.
coming out of my wages.
Hells, if I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have
Just
bought the place myself.
breathe.
Can shift next year's
Breathe.
interest.
And switch bloody jobs.
Herself. Even scratched.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something
Maybe
to
Nina
this
still needs a
cult.
cracked skull. Less drama working in the bloody festival.
Quickly.
coming out of my wages.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Careful, I bite.
Just breathe. Breathe.
If I'd known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place
Bloody
myself.
jobs.
Mum used to tell me about minstrel rationment. I've got a
Hardly a challenge.
These ledges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
teeth out of my clothes.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama working in the bloody festival.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Wait a minute, though.
Shut up.
Still catching my breath.
I'm ready.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
don't I just bloody give you the keys, eh? You can take my office.
Hells! If I'd have known there was that much
breathe.
coin back here, I'd have robbed the place
Breathe.
myself.
They switch bloody jobs.
So Minsk has turned to the Absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama working in a bloody fest hall.
Simple.
These legends are never going to balance.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Ugh. I'll be picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a
Bloody
10
better
day.
not be coming out of my wages.
Hells! If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Scratched.
Just breathe. Breathe. Switch bloody jobs.
Wait a minute, though. Next year's interest to this year.
Mum used to tell me about Minsk and now I've got a
So Minsk has turned to the Absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Let us show them how it's done.
Shut up.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Aye. The head banker was beaten to death by a mob on the rumour she'd taken a cut from the robbers. You wouldn't stoop to spreading rumours now, would you? But that's why I pay my guards so well. To keep me, well, looked after.
No time to rest.
It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Breathe. Bloody jobs.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. There's something to it.
That old bitch took 2 guns by herself. She wasn't even scratched.
Pastrana worked work best, though.
Well, my prayers were...
Mum used to tell me about Minsk.
I'm a dead man.
Well, he better not be coming out.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the absolute.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
I don't have a sweetheart.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible!
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Oh! My silk! What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
Until next time.
What's that?
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngarth Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner. Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruac were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe. Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Wine is strange what the city's got to offer. And the first round can be you.
Oh, don't even mention drink.
You've gone and done it now.
He's a big boy.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please.
Explosive.
Oh, I think this one is slowing me down.
It was just the toe.
Once they sit down for a rest and not rise again.
It was quite a road as I had to refuel it.
Never again.
Never again. Until next time.
No time to dally.
Looking ahead. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh my. My heavens, you lived! This is incredible. I'm seeing stars. You, my friend, have become something. Something I once thought beyond achievement. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark. Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission.
Naturally, I always ask first. I'm civilized, unlike you.
There are other necks available for biting, of course, if you were so inclined. I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time.
Fourth for me. City's going to shit.
Imagine the look on Molds' face.
Where's it all coming from? There was just the toes, then a chaser, and one for the road. Oh. It was quite a road, as I remember. Had to refuel a few times. Never again.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
A little more work on my notes, and House of Blodger will be restored. Imagine the look on Molds' face.
Half the new recruits will be in the same way. There's no rush.
Yes, but you do go down in history in the city style.
Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be happy to exchange it for something of more use to you. Certainly. Until next time. A little more work on my notes, and House of Roger will be restored.
Never again. Oh.
Never again. Until next time.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
No one stopped me yet.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well while to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. Yes, you did. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. Would you like that? Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. rallying speech. No poetry. Not even a little pat on the head. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? What need, when it seems so intent on repeating itself? But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Yes, fun. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. goblin camp smells like goblins.
But please, don't look at me.
Soldier.
Always room for more.
No one has any...
Took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the mind-restoring charm. I don't have any of those. Sorry.
Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.